Hello and welcome to FC26. We are on Friday's content. We are on the World Cup promo, I guess that's what they should call it these days. So I've clicked in and North America is where we start. It kicks off in North America. Experience the energy of a continent ready to host the world's biggest stage. From rising stars to established icons, takes on objectives inspired by the region's competitive spirit and diverse football culture. Have a draft token. What's the number 3? Path to Glory. Festival of Football Path to Glory is back. Join us as we celebrate the summer of international football with live upgrades for Path to Glory players based on real world results. Now I thought they would do this because it's been talked about a little bit, and I think it would have been really bold if they'd have done something very different. I also saw this as well. We get a free Pele, so everybody gets a free Pele, upgradable towards the end until the end of July with various improvements. So the first set of evolutions available now give you the chance to customize your Pele to your play style. Choose your path between new positions of striker, cam, right wing, and left wing, with subsequent additional playstyle plus and attribute boost and the other boosts over June and July. So I was thinking that if they did the Path to Glory, now obviously we have, let's go and have a look at the team. So obviously you've got the highest ones there. You've got Vinicius, you've got De Bruyne, you've got De Jong, and you've got Saka. The other ones are all there, going down to like South Africa 91, is that? Basically, the highest team's up at 96, 95, and the lowest one's down at the other end. What would be really bold is obviously you get these improvements from the countries progressing. Now, surely with the lower clubs not going to progress further, you're going to end up with a load of cards stuck on 91, 92, 93, and then the cards that are good and higher are going to rise further. Why not? It would be really bold if they did it the other way around. Like Curacao and Haiti got 96 rated players, and Vinicius and De Jong and Saka and Rodri came in at 91. And then they got the boosts because they were the countries expected to go further. That would just be, it would just be different. People would be like having to think and watch and take a gamble on cards that would actually rise. And is it more worth getting the good players that are already on 96 that are not going to particularly likely to go anywhere? Like Haiti aren't going to get to the semi-finals, so you wouldn't want that card kind of thing. You see what I mean? It would just be a different approach, and I know it may be stupid, it may be a silly idea, but it would just be a very different approach, and it would be, why not? Everybody still has access to all the same cards. You still are just as likely to pull one card as another, but they just start on a different footing with like the Curacao cards that invariably are harder to link because they're Curacao and Haiti and whatever other countries they are. But I think it would just be different, which is cool. But I guess they're just going with the normal approach. So he starts at 93 and we're getting like 6 or 7 evos on him. He is a cam to start with, 5'8", 5-star, 4-star, lots of 90 rated stats. We don't need to cover that. It's Pele, for goodness sake. And he's got 2 playstyle pluses to start with, technical and the quick step. And obviously we will add more on and maybe more positions as we go through the upgrades. Now, I was out yesterday, so I didn't do a video yesterday. So obviously there have been some changes. The inclusion of, I think they're called Festival Football tokens, the green and purpley shiny things, which are in my top right hand corner up there. So you should. So these are packs you can buy with coins and cards are normal, and these are the same. I thought there were some ones that were not. Because obviously we are in the new season now. Let's go through here. So we've got all the Path to Glory cards in packs. Obviously some nice cards. Obviously Vinicius is going to be very highly sought after and will probably be 10 million plus, I would imagine. But yeah, there are lots of other cards there. Some less likely, some more likely. Obviously, people will have their own thoughts about which country's going to do well. You're always going to want players from your own country. Scottish football fans, Scottish FIFA players are going to want the Scottish card, whoever that is. England fans are not. It's just the way it works. So yeah, let's do our normal thing of starting in objectives and working across. Obviously, we have these bits here. So some of this is new, obviously, as we see. And you get to... Oh, there's just more objectives. Obviously, were these here yesterday or today? I honestly did not log in yesterday. So these may be today, these may be yesterday. But they're their Journey of Nations completist. You've got completion stuff here. Complete various groups. So there's lots of objectives with lots of coin and stadium and TIFO rewards. Okay, sorry, I'm just looking through this. I'm kind of learning as I'm going through here. So just got to get involved with these players and get these stuff. You get all these... Obviously, Pulisic is an old card at 87, but Marquez at 88 as well. But you still get the upgrades. You still get the other bits and pieces. Score a direct free kick using a Mexican on world-class difficulty. What? I'm having enough trouble with the Saudi one, let alone anything else. I mean, they're there, they're cool. These are all locked for the time being. You can only do the North America one at the moment. Oh, I'm liking these. Okay, so lots of stuff there. And then here, we started the normal section at seasonal. So we're now on, as you see, 190 SP for the three parts there. We got weekly objectives for list, buy, play, win, and score with Canadians. Normal weekly play stuff there. 484s, 385s, 588s, one of 489s, one of 489s, and then a Festival of Football Path to Glory player there. Okay, that's cool. We got no World Cup Silver Stars. Path to Glory week 1 and weekly rush points. That might have been yesterday. So we get 100 tokens there. Okay, so these tokens must be the bits at the top that we were looking at before. Complete 1 evolution for a just. Win 6 games with at least 1 Spanish... Oh, blimey. Score 1 goal from outside the box, having at least 5 players from Mexico. These are good things. They're not just like... It's not just like... Put a team of Spanish people together, whack in 10 goals, and you get loads of objectives done. They're all quite... granularly different to each other, which is a good thing, which takes a little bit of thought, a little bit of consideration. So this is all good stuff. I don't know what's new to, like I said, I don't know what's new today, and I don't know what's come in yesterday. Season 8 exhibition, which I guess is new today, 34 days left to do that. Oh, what's this? Where am I here? Sometimes I think I just pressed the wrong thing there. So live events, Season 8 exhibition. Season 8 exhibition, where's this in the game mode? There. So 6 per day. So basically encourages you to play little and often. A little bit here, a little bit there, over the time, and you get them all done. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's what they've had done before. Obviously, the weekly play stuff is there. Prime Heroes number 4 we've got to do again. We've got 30 attempts. I'm guessing it takes us to the wrong page. It takes us to this rather than the play element. They've not properly adjusted it, I think. Where are we? So we've got to do Prime Heroes number 4 to get our... Oh, what's this? Not great rewards, but we'll do this one as well. Journey of the Nations, North America. Prime Heroes Event 4 ties in with Prime Heroes Completionist, so we've got to get that Hamzik. I'm definitely getting that Hamzik. I want that Hamzik in my squad. So we'll be doing that for sure. 99 passing. I love a bit of that. And we get the Evolution and the 91 Prime Hero pack as well, which we'll probably get Jamie Carragher. Let's not joke about this. We're still doing this. We still need to do this bit here, which is ridiculous. I haven't finished that off yet. Then we've got FC Pro, and then we've got Foundations there. So nothing... So lots of new content, but nothing directly that I know is today. That's the problem. I think the Part of Glory team is obviously new today. The 393 Palais that we picked up is new. I think the other stuff came in either yesterday morning. Sorry, this morning or yesterday evening. I don't know for certain. I didn't mean to go to squads. I meant to go to evolutions. Do we have an evolution on the go at the moment? I'm not sure we do. No, we don't. Right, evolution. Do we have... This hasn't got the red logo on it to show that it's only 23 hours left, but I'm sure it will soon. Do we have anything that's newish here? 8 days. 9 days. Donovation, which I guess is a... what's the word? Landon Donovan related evolution. 100,000 coins if you want to get involved with that. Oh, Anfield Wall is yesterday, which probably means it's a Virgil van Dijk one. Oh, Carragher. Donovation is there. That will give you lots of pace, lots of shooting. It's got to be a cam as well. Oh my word, we could put O'Reilly in it. So you get acceleration and sprint speed up to 94. You get striker, you get finesse plus. Attacking positioning, long shots, finishing shot power. So basic shot shooting boosts. Volleys and penalty boosts. Agility, balance, nice. And then some other dribbling ones. So his dribbling goes up to 95. I mean, that's not to be sniffed at. Could still play him anywhere, really, but he's evolved from a left back to a striker, a bit like Gareth Bale. We could put Buhaya in on his 98 pace. So you'd end up with 90, 98, 95, 95, yeah. I think you're going to end up with, unless you do somebody with the kind of pace like Buhaya has, you're going to end up with a very similar kind of card. Because they're all going to end up with the same thing. There's Laucha with 99 pace. I mean, that's pretty good as well. So yeah, that's there for 100,000 coins to get 95 shooting and 95 dribbling on a card of your choice that meets the other requirements. There's got to be a cam to start with. Then we've got Street Slick still. There's the Festival of Football Pele. So I could put him as a centre mid. So as a left winger, obviously it'll be Pele. Downloading Pele. Pace 1, dribbling 1, left wing, right wing, and finesse shots, and then positions. As a cam, he gets 15 defending. I mean, there is a certain side of me that wants to boost. That just gives incisive plus as well. Defending 15, passing 1, with lots of rolls as well. There's something about just boosting his defending that I like, but let's have a look at the striker one as well. I'm guessing that's going to be shooting one, pace one. Yes, it is. I'll be honest, if he's staying a cam, I would rather have him as a cam and a striker, I think. I know that's a boring option, but I honestly think that's the best outcome for this card. But I might wait for the other things. How long we got to pick? 48 days. It's not... You don't have to be rushed to make that choice at all, so it's fine. These are the playstyle pluses that you can put on the road... International Star, Performance, National Pride Champions, Glory Hunters, and Foot Birthday cards. Which I have none of. Technical. Oh, all of these. Okay, so we can add more playstyles onto them. So Heaps could get her third. Oh, she's already got technical. My word. Okay, we could put it on Bastogne, for example. So it just gives you a chance to further evolve the ones that you evolved earlier on. So obviously I got quite a few of them. Not great ones, but enough. So yeah, we can just do that. And then there's Playstyles Lab. Normal still there for the normal playstyles. Then we got rewards. Nothing there. I've got a technical plus to give away. And then nothing over here. Out of the ordinary. Meep, meep. I mean, left back, not centre back. I think that O'Reilly card's going to come up again. We could put it on Charles. She's 90 plus for everything at the moment. So, she's 94. It doesn't matter. She gets 2 pace and 2 physicals. So that's not a massive boost. We may try on a slightly lower card, maybe. Maybe that... have we got anybody with... I think we've got somebody with 99 defending. I think I still got that Luke Shaw somewhere. Oh no, he's a centre-back, so he won't qualify. We could just put it on Mendy, for example. 96 pace Mendy. I mean, there's always an option. There's always an option. That's a training camp one. I don't know how long that's been there, but it is there. So, let's go on, because there's bound to be more stuff. We've looked in this... Actually, let's look in the store. I'm assuming there'll be nothing. I would be very surprised if there was. And then we'll go to SBCs, which is obviously where they will have one of the Road to Glories as an available card. I've already checked this, haven't I? And there's nothing going to be there. Okay, let's go to SBCs. We obviously should have one SBC as a card that you can collect here somewhere. Right, so players. We've got... Oh, there you go. Cody Gakpo. Festival of Football. Path to Glory. Cody Gakpo. Untradeable. 95 rated. And it's 8 segments. Starting at 89. Going up to 91. So that's all there. The packs back are mediocre. And you've got to do 3 89s, 4 90s, and a 91. Is that worth it? Again, it's just a you question. I know that sounds like a cop out of an answer, but there is no right or wrong. If you think he's a good card, but he doesn't fit your squad, there's no point doing it. If you don't like it, if you don't play with a left wing, oh, he's cam and striker as well. Then you might not want to use him. If you've got 2 strikers you're particularly attached to, then you're not going to use this guy. So save your fodder for something else. It's just a choice for yourself based on what you've got. You could just go for him because he's the newest card out. That's entirely up to you. Or if you think Holland are going to have a storming tournament. We've got Griezmann, we've got Lewandowski, we've got Carvajal, we've got Zamorano, Lauder, we've got Yang Hyunjun and Adam Karabach. They were yesterday's. I think we've got 6 days left on there. They came out yesterday. Salah, Quaresma. Chavez is new. Obviously, Mexico are not going to be getting to the final of the World Cup. I hate to break it to people. I may be prejudging the situation, but yeah. He's unlikely to. But because of the no playstyles, you can put whatever playstyles you want on him. So as a left back, you might want him to be focused more attackingly or more defensively. That's entirely up to yourself. I'm assuming the same with Gakpo, except I didn't actually look at that bit there. I know he has got play styles. Ah, so because he's a Festival of Football Path to Glory, he's got the play styles. So if they win one group stage match, he gets one of his stats. Sub attributes is like shot power or composure or slide tackle. It'd be hilarious if they won one match and his slide tackle went to 99. That would just be genius. He goes to a 96 if they get out of the group. Qualifies for the quarterfinals 5-star, 5-star. Qualifies for the semi-finals 97. Qualifies for the final 98. No, plus 199 face stat. Wins the tournament 99 overall and 5th play style plus. Fair play. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. I missed it now. There was something beyond winning the final, and I'm going to wait for it to come up now. But yeah, obviously, this card looks good, and Holland are going to be up there. There's enough bad teams for Holland to progress far enough to be okay. He will surely get out of the group stage. But like with every World Cup, with every tournament, there are surprises. There are countries that just don't perform to what you'd expect from them. See, I don't know, France lost to, was it Ivory Coast? Senegal? Won the African Nations in the first round of the Cup before. It just, team wins in extra time excluding penalties, 99 composure and 99 stamina. Team wins a penalty shootout, 99 composure, 99 penalties and 99 stamina. Okay. Again, I don't see why they can't just put this all in one box without the scrolling element. But, yeah. That's there. That's Cody Gakpo. He's a path to glory. Festival Football path to glory. Chavez is Festival Football National Pride. Okay, so different type of card. This is going to be a lot cheaper, I'm guessing. 85? 87, okay. That's for a 92 Mexican fullback. And then Guti there, and that's that. So that's cool. I mean, it's good. We've got the eFix, the Prime Heroes, the Encore. We've got a 1 of 3 summer tournament national player pick. And 1 of 3 team of season player items from nations qualified for the summer tournament. Okay, so it's taking an old promo and linking it in with a current event. So they kind of mix it up that way. So you can earn an English player, but you can't earn an Italian player because Italy aren't there. Or are they? I forget. You can't get a Welsh player, but you can get an English player, you can get a Scottish player, etc. So that's there. That's 3 segments, 85, 6 and 7. I mean, it limits it, but there's also a decent selection to pick from there. Encore icons, normal player picks, upgrades, normal to silver, bronze, 84 plus, all the normal things you'd expect. And 1 of 3 rare gold player items rated 83 or higher from nations qualified for the summer tournament. Okay. Is this going to be any good? 4 rare golds. I mean, it's not ideal, but I'm assuming we'll have somebody low down here. We should have some people in their 70s that we can get rid of. Yeah. Okay. And we'll come back to you. We're not going to open you right now. Actually, we might as well. So these are all going to be representing countries that have made the tournament. Argentina, yes. Spain, yes. Germany, yes. We'll take her. Okay, that's fairly straightforward. That does what it says on the tin. 5 times 82 plus North American player pack. Earn a pack containing 5 rare gold player items from Canada, Haiti, Panama, America and Mexico. Wait, do Haiti or Panama have any 82 pluses? Again, I may be horrendously prejudging. Ah. Oh, yeah. Well, of course. Yeah, it will throw up to Mornay, won't it? It'll throw up to Mornay. Are they all ladies' cards? Oh, no, we got Bellegarde. Okay. Panama. Murillo. And the others aren't gold. Okay. Well, I guess that narrows it down a little bit. That's there. Then we've got 284s. Earn a pack containing 2 rare gold items rated 84 or higher. That's just endlessly repeatable. This is confusing because 84s are still... What? This is weird. I'm going to do one of these, but that's weird. I don't know where that sits with me. We'll do one just for the sake of it, I guess. 284s. That does seem a little bizarre, but for 6 rare golds as well. Grind upgrade. Festival Football grind pack. Okay. Earn a pack containing 5 rare gold players between 85 and 89. Oh, it's going to be like an 83 squad, isn't it? 80... No, not yet. We'll look at that, depending on what we get from the other things. Provisions upgrades to put cards the other way round. Then we got Team of the Weeks, bronze and silvers. Okay, so there's lots of little upgrades here and there. Whether they're good or bad, obviously, if you get lucky, yes. If you don't, no. If you've got lots of spares, yes. If you've got a shoestring squad, then no. Path to Glory Challenge number 1 for a prime goal. This is also new today. We've talked for far too long. Let's get quicker. Players from the same league with only one maximum country started 70. So let's just go Prem. Average rate is 70. So we'll start at 67 and then we'll go from... Oh no, we need 3 golds. Okay, we'll have to add in 3 golds. Done other way. Preferably English. So Braithwaite, Branthwaite, Wharton. Have we got any rare golds? English. No, we'll take French. In fact, we'll take both French. No, Brisagli was... Oh, he is French. Used to be. Right, so we need 2 more rare golds. So we should put these guys in. And we need 1 more. So we... Oh, we're fine. Okay, that's cool. That's easy. That was surprisingly easy. We just needed 2 more rares. They were both golds and they narrowed the countries down as well. And then we've got throwback marquee matchups for a mega pack. This was obviously here yesterday. Marseille, PSG, Dortmund, Wolfsburg, Real Madrid, Espanyol, Arsenal, Man City. Not a surprise there. Standard format, standard pack rewards, mega pack overall. They're all going to be rubbish rewards. That's generally how it is. And we got Vidic yesterday as well, which was a decent card, but it's overpriced for what it is. I had to look at this yesterday evening briefly, but I think that's overpriced for what it is. And then these swaps are related to tokens. There are tokens available. I could go into all this token stuff, but A, it would take too long. B, it's actually quite confusing unless you lay it out properly. But there are lots of other videos on YouTube where they get laid out by people who actually fully understand and can explain it properly rather than give a half-assed tax on the end of a video approach from someone who's already given a half an hour spiel about nothing. So, yeah, I will leave that to other people. Yeah, so today, this is the new Path to Glory squad. Festival of Football Path to Glory is here. Vinicius Jr. is an amazing card. We've got De Bruyne, we've got De Jong, we've got Saka, Rodri, Musiala, Davis, Marmoush, Puselic. Don't know who top right bloke is. Rodriguez, Arajo, Brahim, Ruben Diaz, etc., etc. They go on. We have some very good cards. If you are packing some of those, then fair play, well done, good luck, keep hold of them. Let's open what pack we had in store. I'm guessing the upgrades that heavily feature World Cup players means that there will be some sort of upgrade SBC content competition online tournament thing based on purely on World Cup players, or just the objectives. But that's for a later date. And obviously most people will get those cards from upgrades and all that kind of stuff that they do on the daily, that I'm just like the ones I'm just going to do after this video. They're going to do them anyway, and just normally they would chuck them out, but now they're going to try and keep them. But yeah, let's open this last pack, which I think is the 284. Yeah, these are going to be rubbish, but let's get this open anyway. This cost us 6 rare golds, and we just get literally... Is that going to be Hannah Hampton? That's an 84, so we've got 2 84s. I'll be brutally honest. I've seen better outcomes from packs. In fact, we got an 87 from the other thing, so yeah, that would be better. And there we go, Locatelli and Hampton. But yeah, there are lots of stuff there today. We got free Pele, new Evolution, new Path to Glory players to get hold of. Path to Glory cards are always good because they establish long-term interest in a country or players throughout the game and then take it on from there. So that's always a good part of the game. I like the fact that, I mean, a free Pele is a bit of a muchness because then everybody just has a Pele. And it's just, yeah, it's great. But some people are going to be doing tricks and just taking the piss with him in a way that will disincentivize other people. But, I mean, that's what EA do. So, yeah, we'll leave it there. I've talked for too long. Enjoy the game. Good luck with your picks, packs, and plays. I'm off to play some objectives, do some upgrades, see if I get any of these greedy purpley walkouts, see what the walkouts actually look like, and yeah, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely Friday evening. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll talk to you tomorrow evening around this time. Goodbye for now. Goodbye.